Hi everyone, I wanted to make a little video to show you how to use Google Classroom a little better. So if you go into your email, you'll find this class invitation, and then you can read the email and you'll see this blue join button. So you can go ahead and click that button, which will take you to our class. Okay, and this will take us to our homepage. We'll be able to see any messages from me or assignments I made. So when you do the work, you're going to open the assignment. So this is today's assignment. We can click on that. And then you'll see the directions here. Okay, great. You'll see the directions here, and then you can see over here it says turn it in. So when you're ready to submit all of your files, click turn in. Okay, so this button here. This is the directions. Sometimes there will be links here of videos or other things to open. Over here is where you'll see your work. And often I will make a document just for you. So the lesson for you or a document for you where you can type your answers. So you can click on that and it will open up your work, okay? So these slides are the lesson, usually. Sometimes there's other things. Today, these slides are the lesson. You can read the slides and you can also write on the slides, okay? So this says directions, please write your answers directly on the slides. If we click on the next one over here, what is your name? My name is, here you can type your name. My name is Jenny. What time is it? I'm trying to see how long this work takes you guys. So right now it's 7:45. Okay, then over here you're going to click on the next slide. This week we'll be learning about clothing and shopping for clothes. We're starting a new unit this week, okay? There's nothing for me to write here, so I just read it and I keep going. Today's word is garment. If you click this, sometimes if you click this, it will play an audio. This one is not working today. I have to fix that. Okay, so here's a definition of a word, garment. I give you 3 example sentences, and then down here in blue, create a sentence using the word garment. So here you see a line. Anywhere you see a blue line like this or any line, that means you have to write your answer, okay? So I could say, I like to buy new garments online. And you can just delete some of this line if it makes it look funny. Okay? Now you did your work here. You go to the next slide. Okay, this one is just teaching vocabulary. And then here, you're going to write your answer. This is a, you have to remember the vocabulary. If you don't remember, you can just go back, right? What is it? Oh, here, it's a fitting room. That's where you try on the clothes, right? So here, you have to type your answer. So you click on that line and type fitting room, okay? This is how I can see you're understanding the work. This is where you do your work. And you just keep going through the slides like that, okay? Sometimes I post videos in the slides.
Talking about.
So you can click on the video.
Does it fit?
The sleeves aren't long enough.
And it will play for you without having to go to a different website. Okay, you can play it as many times as you want. I'm using videos a lot here because we can't be in the classroom. That is how you do your work, okay? After you go through the whole document and you answer all the questions, okay? You can write, well, here it says practice vocabulary online for 30 minutes. So sometimes I ask you to go to a different website to practice, just like we would in the computer lab. So you could click here and then it will give you the link. You can click on that and it will open the web page, okay? These are all different activities you can practice about clothing. Work on your vocabulary, work on spelling, all of that. The same thing we would do in the computer lab, okay? I'm asking you to choose some of those exercises and do them for 30 minutes. When you finish that, you go back here and write what time you spent, right? So maybe I did that from 8 p.m. till 8:30 p.m. Okay? So that is what you do. You do work wherever there is a space for you to write an answer. When you've finished, when you feel like you've done all the work, and you could call me or text me or email me if you have a question while you're trying to do this, like Johnson did. He emailed me today, so I'm going to get back to him right now. And that's why I'm making this video. When you finish, you go up here and go back to this class tab. So you have to change back to this class tab. Okay, see that? This is your work. It saves it automatically. You don't have to save it. It saves it automatically. And then you go back here, and then you're going to click Turn In. Okay, this is how I see your work. Turn in. Then I can see you finished your work, and I can grade it. If you want to write anything to me, you can write a comment here. The whole class will see it. Over here, this is a private comment, so only I will see it if you type something here. Okay? If you want to change your work, you could click Unsubmit and try to change it. But that is basically how you do the work for our class, if it's a Google slide. I'll make another video about ESL library, okay? Then if you click this, you'll go back to our whole class, okay? Another example, this one, you can see it has 4 different links attached to it. This is because I'm giving you resources where you can do other activities. So there's slides for you that you can edit. There's slides that you can learn from. And over here, if you click this one, this goes to a website with an article I want you to read, and you can also listen to the article. So after you do everything here, then there's a quiz at the bottom. You could do Start Quiz. And you can take a quiz basically about the article you read, okay? There's also here a Google form. Sometimes I'll include these because it's a way to for me to see the whole class's ideas. So if you do that, you can write all your answers here. And then at the bottom, after you click everything that's right for you, you click Submit, and I get a notification. And I get feedback from all my students about how you're feeling on whatever I'm asking you about. Okay? I'm going to stop it for now because that's a lot, but I'll make another video about ESL library also. Okay, bye guys. I hope you're well. I really miss you, and I hope we get to video chat soon.